Is it time to buy or sell StoneX Group stock? In this video, we are diving deep into StoneX Group. Our initial report was published on our website on Friday, the 26th of September, 2025. And now, we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and get free price predictions and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. Since the 26th of September, 2025, our system has ranked StoneX Group as a hold accumulate, assigning it a score of negative 0.05. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. The stock has experienced natural fluctuations, but presently it reflects a loss of 0.0% since our initial hold accumulate recommendation. The stock is positioned within a broad and modest upward trend in the short term, indicating a likelihood of further increases within this trend. The current 3-month trend points to an anticipated change of approximately 4.94% over the next 3 months, with potential returns ranging from negative 10.57% to positive 11.62%. Turning to the longer term, our 12-month analysis forecasts a projected change of around 66.72%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could vary between 47.71% and 79.84% over the coming year. In today's terms, this would imply a future price between $146.96 and $178.92. Our latest daily update for StoneX Group includes the headline, StoneX Group Inc. stock upgraded to hold accumulate. On the most recent trading day, which was Friday, the 26th of September, 2025, the stock price of StoneX Group Inc. increased by 3.99%. rising from $95.67 to $99.49. During that day, the stock experienced fluctuations of 3.66%, with a low of $96.10 and a high of $99.62. Over the past 2 weeks, the stock has seen an overall gain of 3%. Notably, trading volume increased on the last day alongside the price rise, a positive technical indicator, with 181,000 more shares traded compared to the previous day. In total, 476,000 shares changed hands for approximately $47,380,000. Looking back over the past 52 weeks, the highest price for the stock reached $106.98, while the lowest price was $53.21. Currently, the stock price stands 7%, or $7.49, below the 52-week high of $106.98, which also marks the all-time high for the stock. SNEX is in the spotlight this week. StoneX's payments arm has just deepened its relationship with Hana Bank by adding a correspondent banking link through Hana's London branch. Earlier this quarter, StoneX Payments secured a mandate from Bank Mendez Gans to facilitate cross-border flows in thinly traded currencies. At the same time, StoneX completed its acquisition of Right Corp, expanding its commodity trading into wholesale meat supply and distribution. Additionally, its benchmark unit is hosting a nuclear innovation summit. These moves are designed to diversify revenue streams and strengthen global payments and trading capabilities. These developments follow third-quarter results that revealed a modest increase in revenue but a miss in earnings per share. This combination explains the mixed near-term reaction of the stock. In the short term, expect volatility. The earnings miss may weigh on the share price, while recent deal announcements and client acquisitions could mitigate downside risks as investors reassess growth prospects. In the longer term, expanded payment corridors, new client mandates, and the acquisition of Right Corp have the potential to boost recurring fee and trading income, enhancing margins and supporting a higher valuation, provided that execution remains strong and cross-selling scales effectively. Analyst ratings. On Wednesday, the 26th of March, in the year 2025, it was reported that William Blair assigned SNEX an outperform rating with an initiate action. Analysts have assigned StoneX Group stock a general neutral rating, They consider the price-to-earnings ratio as a sell and the price-to-book ratio as a strong sell. In terms of return on investment, the analysts provide the stock with a buy rating. The following signals have been identified for StoneX Group. The StoneX Group Incorporated stock presents buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, indicating a positive outlook for the stock. However, there is an overarching sell signal due to the relationship between these averages, where the long-term average is situated above the short-term average. During any downward corrections, support is expected at levels of $95.36 and $96.42. A drop below either of these levels will trigger sell signals. Volume is increasing alongside the price, which is regarded as a favorable technical indicator. Nonetheless, some negative signals have also emerged, potentially impacting the near-term development. A sell signal was generated from a pivot top point on Thursday, September 4, 2025, and thus far, the stock has decreased by 4.85%. Further declines are anticipated until a new bottom pivot has been established. Additionally, there is currently a sell signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, often referred to as MACD. Here are some additional signals that you may find intriguing. Moving average convergence divergence indicates a sell signal. Pivots show a sell signal from 17 days ago. Bollinger signals a buy from 36 days ago. The short-term moving average produced a buy signal 5 days ago. The long-term moving average generated a buy signal just 2 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicated a buy signal 10 days ago. Observing the 12-month chart reveals the short moving average signaled a buy just 2 days ago. The long-term moving average indicated a sell signal 38 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages generated a buy signal 74 days ago. For more signals, be sure to visit our page at StockInvest.us. Support, risk, and stop loss for StoneX Group. StoneX Group Inc. finds support from accumulated volume at $96.96. This level may present a buying opportunity, as an upward reaction is expected when the support is tested. The stock experiences average movements throughout the day, and with good trading volume, the associated risk is deemed medium. Over the past day, the stock fluctuated by $3.52 between its high and low, representing a change of 3.66%. In the past week, the daily average volatility of the stock has been 3.51%. Before we dive into the possible good trading levels for StoneX Group, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly known as the PE ratio. This crucial measure compares a company's current share price to its earnings per share. A relatively low PE ratio could indicate a low expectation for the company's future performance or suggest that the stock is undervalued, which might present a potential buying opportunity. In other news, the next earnings report for the third quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 18th of November, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are at $1.67. It is important to monitor these figures as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for StoneX Group. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for StoneX Group is at $102.17. If you do not own any shares, it may be wise to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a key level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, StoneX Group faces its first support level at $96.96. If this support level holds, it could present a favorable entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for StoneX Group from multiple analyst sources is neutral. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 19th of August, 2025, O'Connor Sean Michael executed an insider sale of 3,000 shares of common stock. On the 20th of August, 2025, O'Connor Sean Michael executed an insider sale of 2,000 shares of common stock. On the 1st of August, 2025, Fowler John Moore executed an insider sale of 1,125 shares of common stock. On the 31st of July, 2025, Cass Stephen A. executed an insider purchase of 139 shares of restricted shares of common stock. On the 31st of July, 2025, Cooper Diane L. executed an insider purchase of 93 shares of restricted shares of common stock. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we have determined that insider power is positive, with a ratio of 10.16. Overall, insiders bought 701,931 shares and sold 567,269 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $95.26, reflecting a decrease of 4.25%. This stock experiences medium daily fluctuations, indicating a medium level of risk. Additionally, there's a sell signal generated from a pivot top identified 16 days ago. Is StoneX Group stock a good buy? StoneX Group Inc. holds several positive signals, but we believe these are not sufficient to classify it as a buy candidate. At its current level, it should be regarded as a hold candidate, suggesting that investors may want to hold or accumulate shares while awaiting further developments. We have revised our analysis conclusion for this stock since the last evaluation, changing it from a sell to a hold candidate. Upon analyzing the volatility and price movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Monday, the 29th of September, we anticipate that StoneX Group will open lower by $1.09, with a starting price of $98.40. We remind you that trading involves a significant risk of losing money, and it is advisable to consult with a financial advisor before making any transactions involving securities. Investment decisions should not be based solely on information from StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you agree to take responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please comment below and share your insights. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day, with warm regards from all of us here at StockInvest.